This is spiritual work and it is not for the weak. Whether you're a Christian or a Muslim, it will work for you. It is not about religion here, but the faith that you have inside. The same faith that you develop when you have pain and you believe that Panadol or painkiller, when you swallow, the pain will disappear, is the same faith that you need in this kind of situation. You see, a corpse, when someone dies and is laid in a room, you go and touch the dead body and you command the spirit of the dead to go along with the disease that is disturbing you or the disease that you are suffering from. The disease will disappear immediately. This can also work for people who are mentally mad or those who are mentally ill. That is why you find that where there are burial places or in a burial place where there is a dead body, mad people are rarely there. It is because the spirit of the dead fights with this evil spirit that is disturbing this mad person, that is in this mad person. So it cannot allow the mad person to move closer to the dead body. However, then, in this kind of a situation, for a mad person to move closer to the dead body, it must be by the help of someone who's normal, someone who's going to guide him and tell him what to do. Move him closer to the dead body and command the spirit of the dead to go along with the spirit of madness. The spirit of the dead is usually stronger than the spirit of sickness. So a mad person cannot move closer to the dead body because it knows that when it moves closer, the spirit of the dead will grab it and may kill it immediately. So they always try to avoid as much as possible not to reach near the dead body. Some precautions must be taken here to ensure that the person died of natural death and not modern viruses like Ebola and coronavirus. Otherwise, the person may end up carrying the virus and the situation may become worse instead of healing from the disease, the intended disease. So caution must be taken. Another option is to use corpse water. Corpse water is water that is got after a freshly dead person has been bathed. So that kind of water, when you get it, it helps in curing these diseases. And in most cases, corpse water is sold. When you go to like the US or the European countries, you'll find corpse water being sold very expensively. It is for this purpose. They know the use of it. So how you use the corpse water is drinking it. When you get corpse water and drink, all the diseases that you are suffering from will disappear. Epilepsy and other skin diseases like leprosy can also be cured here. I know you might be wondering because in such a situation you might have not heard about it, but it works. This is something that has been there in the system and people have been doing it for a long period of time. Once you do it, it will work for you. It is just the faith that you need in order to get healed using this procedure. You need faith, a strong faith. This water is very useful, and when you visit witch doctors or shrines, they will give it to you without your knowledge. They'll not tell you it is corpse water, but they'll tell you, get this water, go and drink it, and you'll get healed. You don't know what they have given you, but they have given you corpse water. Even when you go to some churches, some pastors nowadays use corpse water. They tell you it is holy water. Go and drink this water. You don't know what you're drinking. You're drinking corpse water, my friend. You'll get healed and then you start saying, this pastor works for me. I've gone to this pastor, to this church works, this pastor heals, they do miracles, but they are using corpse water to heal you. So you need to be keen and know what is actually happening. So instead of going to the church and they take a lot of money from you or to a witch doctor, you can do this by yourself. This corpse water can almost heal any disease, including epilepsy, leprosy, and other skin rashes. Once you use it, it will work for you. This corpse water can almost heal any disease, including leprosy, skin rashes, epilepsy, blindness, and impotence that is caused by evil spirits. There are some diseases that are actually caused by evil spirits and they are not natural diseases. So once you use it, it will be healed.